Hello, ducks. Quack, quack, quack. Good day all you wonderful people, welcome to Adventure Together. My name's Alf, trail name Lookout, and today I am making my way to somewhere new. I've left Malmo and I am heading north to Stockholm. Yes, that's right, I am heading to a different city, and the direct trains were cancelled. Last night I spent a lot of money on a train ticket from Malmo to Stockholm, and then I got a notification a couple of hours later, oh yeah, all the trains have been cancelled the whole day. So I have had to come to Gothenburg first, and then I'm going to catch a train, and that will take me from Gothenburg to Stockholm. And then a couple of days after that I'll be coming back here to Gothenburg. So yeah, I'll just come from Malmo up to Gothenburg and then on to Stockholm. It seems like it's out of the way. It's adding an extra couple of hours to my journey, but not so bad. I started out super early this morning. I'm feeling tired, I'm feeling exhausted, I'm feeling like I didn't get enough sleep, but that's just like the PCT, so I'm very used to it. So right now, jump off the train, head into the station, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, and then get on another train, and we'll make our way to the capital. The diet of champions, well maybe not champions, but people who are travelling and tired, and also vegan. Vegan! That looks like me. Stockholm Central, 12:54, and EMTRX, so let's go for it. Hey!
I'm good. You?
Introduce yourself for those who do not recognize you.
I'm worth it.
Hey, as if they wouldn't recognize you. So we are here in your hometown of Stockholm, and well, not your hometown, you were born...
I was born on an island just outside Stockholm, but it's the Stockholm area, so it's accurate enough, you know. But yeah, welcome to Stockholm. This is the central station behind us, and the central parts of Stockholm is more in that direction. But I was thinking we could start to walk this first lovely evening that direction towards the Old Town, because there's a Christmas market right now in Old Town. I think it's a fun thing to start with, right?
Okay, Old Town it is. So you were saying that tower is the Nobel Tower?
Yeah. So that's the Castle of Three Crowns, and that's where the Nobel Party and everything is hosted every year. So if you see pictures from the Nobel Party, Nobel, where they have the physics and the peace and everything, but the peace one is in actually Norway, but the rest of the prizes, like for physics and literature and stuff, are handed out in that building, in the Blue Hall.
Awesome.
Yeah.
The Christmas market of Stockholm. What did you say this square was called?
It's the big square, or if you translate it, direct translate it from Swedish. In Swedish it's called Stortorget, and it's the big square in the central part of the Old Town. So now that if you compare it to modern times, it's not big, but back when the Stockholm only was this part, it was of course a big square. And this is where the famous bloodbath was, when they decapitated most of the heads of all the noblemen in Sweden when the Danish king conquered Sweden. The Danish called that king the liberator, and we call him the tyrant. So it's a funny part of history, I guess.
When was that roughly?
Ooh, when was that? Oh, don't quote me. This is going to end up on YouTube. I'm not that good with the dates. Just look it up. The Stockholm bloodbath, sometime 15 something.
Years ago.
No. So maybe 500 years ago.
Cool.
But yeah, you have some cannonballs in the walls here and all sorts of stuff in the old buildings. But people live here. There's apartments here in Old Town, both for rent and to buy. So yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful down here.
The riverfront view of Stockholm. Go in front of these cars.
Yeah, go in front of the cars. So over there on that side is Skeppsholmen. It's the ship island, and the old admiralty and old like military base here in Stockholm was over there on that island. To the left there, you have the National Museums, and the National Museum over there. It's an art gallery for nationalistic art. It's one of my favorite galleries here. It's Swedish and Scandinavian focus on the paintings and stuff. It's a lovely museum. It's free of charge right now to go in and look. There you have the Grand Hotel. It's the most famous and oldest hotel to the left of the museum. It's a beautiful hotel. They have a lot of ball stalls and stuff. So if you want big ball parties for all the like big famous royal orders or something, like the Freemasons or whatever, they have their big parties over there in the what's called Spegelsalen in Swedish. And if you come over to this, you start to see the Swedish royal castle, which is being renovated and restored. So that's why I have some
Scaffolding
up there.
So what's going on with the mooses?
Yeah, the mooses. They're. This is the eastern part called Östermalm, and it's the most posh part of Stockholm. You have the Royal Theatre over there, and then you have this little harbor for ships going out into the archipelago behind the mooses here. And it's become a bit of a tradition with the mooses since, I don't know, it's not that far ago, maybe 6-8 years ago they started doing these mooses. And people like to come here and look at them, and it's it's very beautiful during the day as well. But we're gonna walk up here on some streets. We have some lightings hanging over, and yeah, typically the eastern part here, the posh part, it's a lot of Gucci stores and stuff, but it's beautiful buildings at least. So we took the Gamla Stan, the old town today. We looked at the central part, and then we're going through the posh eastern part of Stockholm. And then maybe tomorrow we do something else.
So we got back to Worthit's apartment that he shares with his partner Natalie, who has made a fabulous vodka penne, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it's called penne alla vodka.
Penny a la vodka. And this is Worthit's portion. And we got this celebratory Christmas drink called
Julmust.
and I had this with Bushwhack, but he didn't explain the Swedish obsession with julmust.
It's a lot, It's Christmas and Easter drink, So it's made of what was the berry we talked about?
Juniper.
Juniper. So it's juniper. It's juniper soda. That's hardcore stuff. Juniper soda. So it's a taste that is typically connected to Christmas in the minds of a Swede.
Christmas and Easter, but no other time.
Absolutely not. That's like, swearing in the church.
The dinner is done, all eaten. Well, not entirely eaten, but will be. So what have we got going on here?
Well, this is glögg, which is, well, maybe you can explain this better.
It's like Swedish glühwein, but this is a non-alcoholic version because neither I nor Lookout drink alcohol. So it's typically some type of cordial from berries when it's non-alcoholic with some Christmas herbs and stuff in it. And it's served warm. And then we have some vegan chocolates, some dates and stuff, and licorice. Yeah, good stuff.
I guess we have to say cheers.
Cheers.
Which is, in Swedish, we say
Skål!
skål.
Skål!
Skål!
God jul.
God jul!